Hey guys, just thought I'd do a little video on what I think is going on with this fire horse scenario. So basically, what I'm seeing is there's a sort of like a community of healers, shamans, guides, whatever you want to call them, right? Just teachers in general. And collectively, they've decided to sort of pull their capes in. They're no longer walking around with coattails for people to step on. They've sort of reserved themselves over maybe the past year or a few months, and they're not letting anyone use them for their light anymore. They're kind of keeping to themselves, keeping it confined, and they're beginning to use the energy on their integration and their growth and their movement forward. And so what seems to be occurring is with that boundary put in place, the boundary being you need to do the work before I bother engaging with you. It seems to me that now, just like with anything that is, considered to be rare, now the time that people are giving is a rarer thing. They're not receiving or accepting all the requests that are being put upon them, for attention, for help, for mentorship or guidance. And so what's happening with that boundary is now there's a little bit more respect being paid to people who have been giving out that, that free advice or helping people see the areas where they might be lacking. Now that that's been withdrawn, people are starting to understand the value of that work because they don't have this free access to it anymore. And so that withdrawal is forcing people to do their own work. And I think it's sort of a two-part situation. What we've realized is we've actually been enabling people. It's sort of like a spiritual bypass in that when people aren't allowed to do their own work, i.e. when they're forced into a situation that's confronting and they don't have someone else to lean on, that's when the real work gets done because they're forced to really look inside themselves. And so I think this year, the year of the fire horse, is about the light bearers, or whatever you want to call